graduating college soon, and it's time to pick up the hobby of gardening again. Unfortunately, I still don't have a lot of space outside, and being that Wisconsin's winters take up most of the year, and during them we have really short growing days, I have to grow inside and with grow lights. That being said, I went to Amazon 2 years ago, and I started looking at grow lights. Originally, they typically were these fluorescent T5s, but they didn't have a very long life. After 1 year, the second one I bought had already burnt out, and in general, they are already expired in that they discontinued them. The good thing though was they did weigh 8 ounces, but they didn't focus on the spectrum that plants needed. So going back to Amazon, I bought a consumer light. This one is LEDs, but it focuses on only the blue spectrum. But it does, on the plus side, put out 450 nm. The downside though is it is 2 feet wide, which is kind of an awkward size, and it uses these 2 little holes to hang. So it's not necessarily intuitive, and it usually ends up having to hang lower and having a wobbly effect. It only has a 2-year warranty, and it weighs 1 pound. The other downside though is it didn't really have a large growing area because the light itself wasn't very bright. Going back to Amazon, I tried industrial grow light. It has red and blue LEDs. The spectrum is 400 to 520 blue and 610 to 720 red. It has a 1-year warranty. It weighs 2 pounds, and because of the brackets, it hangs a bit lower. Also, because of how large the LEDs are, I found that it was burning the plants, and it was almost impossible to look at or be in the same room with it because it hurt my eyes. And looking at their website, they actually recommended a special type of sunglass to manage being around this. Going back to Amazon, I didn't really find any other grow lights without getting into weird bricks or into the hundreds of dollars. Turning to a Facebook group for Midwest gardeners, I came across Happy Leaf LED. The nice thing about Happy Leaf LEDs is they are only 13 ounces, they have a slim profile, they cover the full spectrum, being that they have 12 red LEDs, 2 blue, and 4 white. The reason for this is because the white LEDs still put out that blue range, but they found if they have more of them, then it kind of gives that purplish tint to the plants. The other nice thing is this was the only light I found that had a built-in diffuser. Also, it has these 2 little holes on the top and bottom and the little notch here. So it has plenty of hanging options, and also it is the perfect width to use with those metal shelving units, whether you call them a baker's rack or Serval Classic or any of those. They also do sell stands, but you don't necessarily need them. The reason why I'm such a big fan of Happy Leaf now is because these are the lettuce seeds that I started 4 days ago. They're already about 1/2 inch to 1 inch tall, and considering my aspirational dream is to have a full-fledged mudroom with all vegetables, I went back to the website and I ordered 3 in addition to the one that's already hanging above my lettuce seeds. The other benefit that Happy Leaf LED has over the other lights is that this one in particular comes with its own timer already, so it saves you from having to find one. What's really nice in particular about this timer is that it has a large face for easy readability, and to program it you hold down the timer button and either press the hour or the minute to change the time. And then to program the on time or the off time, you would hold the on or the off button and then touch the hour or the minute to change it. So in conclusion, Happy Leaf LEDs equal happy leaf, happy gardener, happy growing. Thank you.